Two times, the Taliban, they surround my house, and one time I came there ambushed, like a 19 bullet my car had, but God keep me safe. I got a phone call and they told me we kidnapped your kid. That was my decision to move from Afghanistan to America, just keep safe my kid and wife. I want to be a commando because when I was a child, we were in Pakistan. My brothers, when they shared their story with us, I was interested to be a commando. My uncle, he was the commander for Mujahideen. He had a 2,500 soldiers. He's died by the Russia in Afghanistan. They killed one of my brother and one of my sister, and they tried to kill my father. They were always fighting for their country. I did more than 1,500 missions in this 13 years back when I was an Afghan commando. I worked with more than 500 American advisors back in Afghanistan. They all had like more than 25 or 30 year experience. We got a good training from them. They were the best in the world. I have some pictures from what the U.S. Senator, some of them they gave me a medal, and they heard from my American team like he's honest man, he's worked hard. I made the decision to come to America. That was 2013. We had 7 bikes for 7 people, myself, my wife, and my 5 kids. I was very happy, feeling very good, like we will be safe here. My kid will be go to a good school and they will be grow up in a good country. Our whole family future will be really good. For first 8 months, I was in the apartment and then public housing. And honestly, I had a hard life in public housing. My neighbors, they were not nice with us. I don't know why, but they did not let my kid to play with their kid. And I was not very happy from my job because in Afghanistan, I was a commando. And here in America, I was a cashier. And besides that, I was the only one to work and support the 7 people. It was a hard time. One night I came from work and I turned on the TV. I saw one of my best friends, Mr. Jeff. We worked together for almost 12 years back in Afghanistan.
Originally, I connected with Wali in Kabul, Afghanistan. I met him on a base just outside of town. A few years later, my business partner, Jeff, and I were talking, and he's like, hey, I linked up with Wali.
Yeah, I sent him a friend request, and I text him like, hey, Jeff, this is Wali. We were together in Afghanistan for a long time. And then he answered me, yeah, I remember you. And he was really happy.
We had actually heard that he was killed in Afghanistan. We didn't know he was alive. We were super excited to find out that he was alive, and 2, he was in the United States. And I'm like, can we hire him? Can we bring him out? Like, what do we need to do? He's like, I don't know. I think he's working at a gas station or something. I was like, well, I'll offer him a job. Let's get him out here. So we flew him out initially, gave him a tour of what we had, and then we started planning for his move.
I came with my whole family, and my house was ready with whole furniture, dish, and everything. And in 1 week, he gave me a job in Black Rifle Copy Company. Here in a printing shop, the first thing on shirt, we do the tagging on the shirt. There's a BRCC, Black Rifle Copy Company, and that shows the size of the shirt here. This shirt is 3XL. We do the tagging for the shirt from 1,000 to 1,300.
Wally is an excellent worker. He shows up with a fantastic attitude every day. You can leave him alone and he is going to do his best to replicate and do exactly what you asked him. He's the type of person with an attitude who's grateful to be here.
The value add that Wali truly brings is just the fact that he's one of the hardest working people here. He will literally work 24 hours a day until we tell him to stop. He's always has a smile on his face. The Afghans that we've worked with or the Iraqis that we've worked with, they're some of the best soldiers on the planet, and they've been shoulder to shoulder with us for over a decade. One thing that combat will teach you, like in the fraction of a second, discrimination will ultimately ruin and end your life. when you've walked the same ground in a combat zone or in combat, you establish a rapport that is actually stronger than blood in most times. There is not a way for us to discriminate based on, person's religious beliefs or skin color. It's all about work ethic, and how much they contribute to the family ultimately. I would be remiss to say that it is fucking hyper offensive when I hear people say things derogatory about the Afghan fighting man because he's got the heart of a lion. He's family. So, he'll always have a job. It doesn't matter where we go, what we do, he'll always be with us.
دمانو محمد ولی ده. زه په بلاک رایف او کاپی کمپنی کې کار کوم. زه ډیر زیات خوشاله یم چې په بلاک رایف او کاپی کمپنی کې کار کوم. My name is Mohammad Wali Tasleem. I am Black Rifle Copy.